Hi guys, my name is Amrish. You're watching Gourmet at Home. Today I will be preparing another interesting, fascinating or the lost dessert recipe from the royal kitchen. And the name of this dessert recipe is Benami Kheer or Lasun ki Kheer, also known as garlic pudding. I will be sharing some more interesting facts about this recipe. So let's start preparing the recipe of Benami Kheer. For this recipe of Benami Kheer or garlic pudding, we will be requiring the ingredients which are readily available in any home kitchen. So we have got here some garlic, khoya, pistachios, green cardamom, almond slivers and some rose water. Along with that, I will be using some saffron water that is optional, and I will be using some sugar, milkmaid and full cream milk. So let's start first slicing the garlic. Now after evenly slicing the garlic, we have to blanch them in a hot water. So here the water is boiling, I will add some vinegar to it. Now vinegar helps to remove the pungency of the garlic. At the same time, it will also give a nice bite to the slivers of the garlic that we have just now cut on the chopping board. So I have taken approximately half a liter of water. Along with that, I have put 2 small ladles of vinegar. Here goes the garlic inside the boiling water. Now we have to blanch the garlic, or we have to repeat the same process 3 times, ensuring there is no sharpness left in the garlic. After the first boil, I will reduce the flame and will strain the garlic. Adding water for the second time, again half a liter of water and 2 small ladles of vinegar. And if you don't have the vinegar at home, you can also replace it with alum or fitcree. Now repeating the process for the third time, half a liter of water and 2 small ladles of vinegar. Benami Kheer, or the kheer without name, or a pudding which has no name. Now why the chefs in the royal kitchen didn't want you to reveal the name of this beautiful dessert? Maybe they thought if they mention garlic ki kheer, the king may not enjoy this dessert, because we never associated garlic with a dessert. Or maybe they wanted to keep the main ingredient as a secretive ingredient in this recipe. Now the water is boiling, and let's finish the third stage, which is the blanching of garlic in the water. Now coming to the second stage of the recipe, where we will boil the milk and reduce it to half. And we have to make sure while boiling the milk, we have to continuously stir the milk, and we have to take a pot which has got a thick bottom. So let's start. Now the real success of this recipe of Benami Kheer or garlic pudding lies in removing the pungency of garlic while blanching them in a water which has got vinegar or alum. Now if you have seen, I have done this process 3 times to ensure there is no sharp flavor left in the garlic. And also you have to make sure the garlic is evenly sliced so that it mimics the almond slivers. Now the milk is boiling. Let's wash the blanched garlic in fresh water. We can see the milk is almost reduced to half. At this stage, I will add the garlic slivers. Followed by garlic slivers, I will add khoya. After the khoya, I will add some crushed green cardamom. After the cardamom, I will add the almond slivers, 2 teaspoons of saffron water, After the saffron water, I will add milkmaid. After the milkmaid, I will add some sugar. Benami kheer or the garlic pudding is ready. And this is the right texture that we are looking for in this dessert. Let's put off the flame. And if you have noticed, we have used green cardamom and saffron to infuse flavor in this dessert recipe. Let's make it more royal by infusion of some rose flavor in this. After adding the rose flavor, let's dish out the Benami kheer. Rest it in a refrigerator for 45 minutes to an hour before we garnish and relish it. Let's take out the Benami kheer or the garlic pudding. Garnish it with some almond slivers, pistachio and some fresh rose petals. Hope you enjoyed watching this lost recipe of Benami kheer from the Royal Kitchens. I am sure you will try this dish in your kitchen and surprise your loved ones. And looking forward to see you in our next episode of Gourmet at Home.